Ibbity Skibbity Wibbly was crack-a-lacking. Um, it's my birthday. Not You're not gonna know how old I am. Figure that out in the future. Um, I just thought I'd make a video on my birthday because why not? This is another Dr. Phil video. If you can't tell, like if you look at my channel, you can quite easily tell that I use Dr. Phil's content a lot. But anyway, this one is titled "They Lost Their Son to the Blackout Challenge." So let's start.
Our son Tate was 14 years old and passed away due to one of these social media challenges.
Tate was a great kid. He had a lot going for him. Many friends.
Why was the quality so terrible? Was this my fault? Nope, not my fault. Just bad. Sorry.
Very popular. His friends have been in shock, like everybody else in our family. So unexpected. We've just been totally heartbroken to have lost him, and we feel the void every day and every moment of him being gone. And if I can help another child not to do this and
Oh, I forgot to explain what the Blackout Challenge is. So, the Blackout Challenge, also referred as to the Choking Challenge, like the Pass Out Challenge, it encourages people to hold their breath until they pass out due to lack of oxygen. Anyway, I don't really know how this works because I thought you couldn't like run out of air like on your own, just like if like here I'm sitting in my chair and I just hold my breath till I pass out. I didn't think that could happen because your brain tells you to like, your brain don't let you. Is But anyway, it's like similar. It What's like actually going on is the like in the brain is the lack of oxygen is like similar to when someone's like drowning or choking or like having cardiac arrest. I don't know. Um, Also, this says here from I don't remember where. If you have low oxygen to the brain for over 3 minutes, you can get brain damage, and if you have low oxygen to the brain for over 5 minutes, it can result in death. I don't know how people, especially these kids, because they're like still developing. I don't know how they've held their breath for even longer than 3 minutes. I can't hold my breath for. I don't know. I can't hold my breath for very long, at all.
their family and friends not to go through this, then to me that's everything.
Well, joining us now are Chanel and Michael, parents to 14-year-old Tate.
There's no words.
Bro, Mr. Filliard over there was like, man, you talk, not me.
I know there aren't, um, as hollow and shallow as it sounds, I'm so sorry for your loss. Michael, as a father of two boys,
I don't, I don't understand what's saying. Like, I'm sorry for your loss. Like, I know it sounds terrible, but I don't get it, like, at all. Like, it's like, cool, I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? I don't know. Don't understand it, but whatever. Just me, I think.
I just can't even imagine.
Might be just like out of respect, I guess.
What you must be going through right now.
I've always just considered it such a pleasure and an honor to be
Oh yeah, I saw the weigh-in picture, and I was like, what does he do? And yeah, weigh-in, and he does martial arts. Nice.
What you must be going through right now.
Yep, talented martial artist.
I've always just considered it such a pleasure and an honor to be a dad. And Tate, he's a wonderful kid. He's a wonderful person, and I miss him so much.
I can't even imagine. And Chanel, this, I don't know, I don't know what you, I don't know what you say to yourself when you've done.
Where did those come from? I think he just pulled them out of his jacket, but I'm not sure. Just like whipped them out of the void or whatever.
So many right things with this young man. A student, so many friends, no history of any problems, issues. He certainly wasn't depressed. He was very disciplined, about to receive his black belt in Taekwondo.
Yeah, I was wondering what specific kind of mixed martial arts or martial arts. Taekwondo. Now I know.
Robin and I were talking about this. Our son at that age, just about that age, had just gotten his black belt in Taekwondo, and we knew what discipline that took to go through, and just a wonderful young man.
Why is she shaking her head? Who is she? Who are you? Just sitting there, it's like, so confusing. Wait, she has a mic on her. Okay, maybe she is someone. I'm not sure.
Go through, and just a wonderful young man. And you guys had no idea that he even had a social media app, right? Because you monitored this and had talked to him about this, right?
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, he'd asked for certain apps and we told him no. And so we were very much in shock when we found TikTok on his phone.
You can put all the parental controls in the world on, but there's still ways. Your friend's phone, all different kinds.
I'm just better. In the same way. Parental controls everywhere, but I know my ways around everything. Everything. But anyway.
Of ways.
Yeah.
So, what do you think was his motive? What do you think was appealing to him or attractive to him about this? Was it curiosity?
I think he was always a curious kid. He was always very curious. He had asked Mike just a couple months before about passing out, if his dad had ever passed out. And we went into the dangers of it then. And then there was a time I walked by and he was sitting on the sofa and had one of his hands up near his neck. And I asked him what he was doing. And he told...
Oh, that's how you have another person. You have an... Okay. I was like, I don't think the brain lets you do that. It doesn't. So there's another person. Forcefully. Okay. Now I know. I was confused.
me that he wondered how lightheaded he could get.
Oh, also, like, before, like, how he asked Dad, he's like, if I was my child, he's like, Dad, have you ever passed out? I mean, in his case, he's like, no. He'd be like, okay, bye. It's like, what the? Why do you want to know? It's an odd question.
And we talked about the dangers, but he was always just a curious kid. And I don't know, after this happened, we actually had a parent of a friend come to us. And Mike and I had not heard of this pass out, blackout challenge, and had said to us, have you guys heard of this? And that's when we started researching and put things together. And
this is what we believe really happened.
Do you have a story or a question?
No, I don't. Thank you, Dr. Phil. But anyway, that's going to conclude the birthday video, I guess. And this kid dying. But what, it is what it is. First video I found that sparked my interest. And that's all that matters. I just do this for fun. If I was doing this seriously, I would not be making this right now because my videos get no views. But it's okay. But that's gonna wrap it up, and happy birthday to me. Adios.